Hi, Greg Doyle here for World Boxing Ball. Just got a victorious Josh Taylor, just after a third round stoppage against Campos from Nicaragua. Josh, first of all, can you just tell me how you assess your performance?
I thought it was pretty good, considering the late change opponent at only 7 days notice. Completely different fighter compared to Soto as well. He was taller, southpaw. I hadn't had any southpaw sparring all camp. So it was a completely different fighter altogether. So I done pretty well to adjust and fill my range pretty quickly and settle into the fight quickly. So I'm pretty happy.
Dominating performance. Brilliant. How did camp go?
It went well. I couldn't really get great sparring for Soto anyway, because there wasn't much people that were smaller than me that were willing to spar.
Yep.
We got one good sparring session, which was Joe Hughes, which was great sparring, and then he had a fight coming up, so we couldn't get any more work after that sparring session. So we couldn't really get any similar styles to Soto. So I was sparring with a very talented fighter, Chris Congo from London, which brought out the best in me and got me really sharp. And he's tall and rangy, and then the opponent change came along, and he was tall, but the only thing was a southpaw. So it's probably worked out better in my favour because of my preparation was going that way anyways, fighting against a tall, rangy guy. It worked out in my favour.
Fantastic. With the opponent change, you said it didn't phase you as much as you thought that probably would for most fighters, because it's such a decorated amateur career, a lot of amateur fights in the Commonwealth Games, so it was just really business as usual for you?
Kinda, yeah. I just reverted back to the amateur days. You don't know who you're fighting until the day before, and you get the draw and all that sort of stuff. So you kind of have to just adjust quickly anyway. So I just used that experience to our advantage, and it showed tonight. So,
Excellent. Ideally, how far do you think you're away from the world title?
I think I'm maybe 1 or 2 fights away. I'm knocking on the door, so 1-2 fights away, and potentially could be fighting for a world title. So it's exciting times, and just need to see what opportunities arise and see what comes my way.
Excellent. Finally, just 2 more questions for you. First one, do you know any idea of an opponent yet?
Not yet at all. We just need to wait and see, have a talk with Barry and all that, and see what fights come up. All the fights are tied up at the minute, so we'll just have to have a look.
To be someone WBC top 10 ranked?
Possibly, yeah. It could be anybody, So we just need to wait and see, and probably find out in the next couple of weeks, and it'll be announced, and you'll know soon. Hopefully, yeah.
Excellent. Last question. I know you're a busy guy, Josh. You've got to get off. What's the long-term plan? So I know we don't look too far ahead, but what's the long-term plan?
The long-term plan is to become world champion, and once I become world champion, I'd love to unify the division and win all the belts across the division, and then possibly move up and win another world title at welterweight.
Excellent.
That's the goal.
Excellent. Wish you very best luck, George. Thanks for your time.
Cheers.
Thank you.